Well, today they're hosting Evolve Field Day. Now, our very own Janet Atkinson is there. And hopefully, Janet, the weather holding up for you.
It is, Suzanne. It is a glorious day to be out and about. And while we are standing here next to some corn, just not too far away, of course, is an interstate, and you've got Memphis. I mean, the real true Memphis, just within a very stone's throw, so to speak. But it doesn't lessen the excitement that's taking place. Now, folks are kind of dribbling in right now. We are joined by Derek Emerine. He is a national agronomist with Helena Agri-Enterprises. And first of all, Derek, thanks for having us out here. It's certainly a pleasure to get out and have some sunshine on our faces today. How does agronomy play into a role in the development of the products that you guys put on the market?
Oh, sure. Thank you. Agronomy plays a key role in every product that we develop. At Helena, agronomy is going to be the underpinning of everything that we do. If it doesn't make agronomic sense, then we don't need to be developing that as a product. So just in general, it's a very important part.
So what are some of the emerging challenges that you guys and your team are working together to try and solve for farmers?
Sure. So, primarily I work with looking at all of our soil and plant tissue data. And right now, I would say the biggest challenge that we have is trying to improve nutrient use efficiency. With fertilizer prices as high as they are, we want to make sure we get everything that we can out of the fertilizer that we're applying. And we want to be as efficient as possible. And then you think about our ag chem products, we want to make sure we're getting the most out of those ag chem products. With the shortages and the prices of those, there may not be enough product to make a second application if it doesn't do the job that it's designed to do the first time.
Now, why is it important that you guys pull an event like this together? You guys are bringing in folks from all across the country. That's a lot of work.
It's a ton of work, but it's extremely valuable. People get a hands-on view of some of the products that we've had out for a couple years now, and they get to see how they work, how they tank mix with different partners. And then it's an opportunity to kind of highlight some of the things that are coming down the road. And to me, being an agronomist, being out in the field, a picture's worth 1,000 words. You get to see what's actually going on. You get to ask questions of the people that help develop these products. And so, we think it's very important.
Now, of course, we've been dealing with a triple-digit heat wave here in the last couple of weeks. Thankfully, today we've got a breeze, we've got sunshine. It's very pleasant for real. But what are your suggestions for folks should those triple-digit high heat wave conditions come back around?
Well, I wish I had better advice, but really, there's not a lot we can do to control that. One, stay hydrated. If you can irrigate. But there's not a lot that we can do. From a fertility standpoint, I think it's important. You have to keep in mind if it's that bad and that hot and dry, there's not a lot we can do. But having adequate potassium fertility out there, potassium plays a really big role in stomatal opening and closing, which is going to help with water relations within the plant. And then also some of the micronutrients like manganese and boron do play a role with heat stress. But to your point, if it's 3 weeks of 100-degree weather, that's really not going to make a big difference.
One of those things you have to roll with the punches as they come.
That's right.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. Again, we've been talking with Derek Emerine. He is with Helena Agri-Enterprises, one of the gentlemen helping pull things together here at this field day. Of course, we are on location in East Memphis. Back to you in the studio, Suzanne.
Well, thank you so much, Janet, for reporting, of course, from Memphis. If you'd like more information, you can go to helenaagra.com.